And they made you turn around and walk the other way. I didn't expect to do a reaction today. Look at the bliss. I cut it clean. Like 3 hours ago I cut this bliss. So usually I let it marinate first and then I do a video. But nah, at the moment it's clean. I'm just taking the opportunity to, because like I'm alone at the moment, man. You know what I mean? So, and I'm off, weekend off. You probably noticed something, no? See, it's open today. I don't have a bandage on, nothing. I'm a bit insecure about my neck, right? Because look here, man. Look when I swallow. You're gonna see this. Look here. Wait. Doesn't that look weird? It looks weird as fuck. I know why it does that, but I can't explain to you guys why it does that. It's a war wound, man. Feel me? It's a war wound. Look here now. And this isn't even all. This is just some, girl. Look at this shit. This is what it first was like. Now look how small it is. Now look how small the camera looks now. Mal, dude. And we got a doogie, you know? If you notice, all the screens are broken because none of this shit is actually good quality. Got another Samsung, you dig? I must really become a Pakistani or something. This phone, you feel me? This is when look at the sellotape, man. Look. LG, another LG. There's two LGs, two Samsungs. Both of them broke. Not even like long. This one, has got the history behind it. All of them got a history, but this I got from my boss when I worked at King Pie because I got robbed and they stole my other phone. My bosses were so gevaarlijk. They knew I'm just so loyal. I don't even know what kind of phone it is, but this one is actually working. It's my daughter's phone. Then I got two more phones. You feel me? My phone and my wife's phone. So many phones. None of them almost work. But look at today, no? We got Skollies caught on camera in South Africa. Now look, if you stay in South Africa, you've at least been robbed once. I've been robbed twice in my life. Both times wasn't fun. You feel me? I don't know if anyone's been robbed in a fun way. But yeah, I'm in Cape Town. In Cape Town we have Skollies, but we got more gangsters and things like that. There in Joburg it's a bit different. There they got groups of people that make a living. They thrive. They become businessmen off of robbing people in the road, man. They got a lot of scalums in Joburg. A lot of people that will rob you live in the road. You will mostly see videos like that. The videos of Cape Town, you will see shootouts in the road. That's the videos you get in Cape Town. The videos you get in Joburg is people getting robbed in front of everybody. Everybody walks past. They just think, nah, so long as not me, it's fine. We keep it moving. We walk right past this robbery. It's alright. That's how they are. They're hectic. Let's do a reaction on it, man. I'd love to see, because look here, getting robbed, you feel violated, man. You feel violated. Especially if they steal your phone, because look here, some people got very private things on their phone. What if you're a teenager and you've been taking pictures? You feel me? Now you got all of that in your gallery and they steal your phone. But look, look here, man. We got Skollies on that are caught on camera in South Africa, man. Let's do this thing, man. Let's do this thing. If you like the content, you know already. If you like the nick, the duff, the bliss, the me, subscribe, like it, dislike it, do whatever you want and however you feel. Just do you, man. See how brave the people are here, man.
This man decided to cause chaos in this relaxing place. We see as he went straight for the phones on the table, but the people were not taking any of that.
You can't even sit in a restaurant and lam it out.
He found out really quick there what happens when you mess with the wrong crowd.
Yes, mom. But I can tell you one thing, if that one guy didn't jump up, no one would have jumped up. Everyone would have let that man walk out with that phones. Everyone would have let that man walk out with the phones. No, kak, even the guy that was sitting by the table as well, he would have let that man walk out with the phones. If that one guy didn't jump up, weg. Why are we like that, man? Why we wait for someone to make start? Why can't we all make start at the same time? You know.
There was no escape for this culprit as he received blow after blow from different directions.
That time you take him to the back, we tie him up.
This was one hell of a lesson for this clown, as he thought he could get away with stolen property.
And then?
This crowd must have been through this before, and they had finally caught the clown who had been a nuisance in this area.
So he's been robbing the place. I wouldn't be surprised. Look here, man, because that man walked in comfortably. He knew already what he must do. And he knew the fact that the man's cap was low already. You knew already this man is planning something. No one came in with the cap that's low. Especially if it's at white caps, that's low. I'm saying something weird now. But no. Are you... But shout out to... Respect to that man that's so I recognize straight away. Hey, this girl was Tutsi. Straight away.
This culprit won't be coming around here anytime soon after that beating.
Yes, he will. He's gonna come with more people next time.
This looks...
The best side hustle to do in 2024 is to get a fully remote online job that takes 2 hours a day to do and that pays $6,000 to $12,000 a month. Yes, an actual job. I know it sounds...
He's lying. I promise you he's talking cack. I promise you he's talking cack. Make me mad actually, no cack. So many... I've been trying to do that online shit. The man is talking cack.
This looks like an affluent
This guy's gonna talk.
part of town in South Africa. We see people walking outside their properties,
Oh, she
but they
definitely
had
don't
no
expect
idea
someone
what
to
was
rob her.
coming in a few seconds.
But she's getting robbed.
The man seems to have
Was
just
he-
finished a run here as he walked past the camera.
Oh.
At that moment, a vehicle can be seen
Oh.
driving past the exhausted man. It then stops just past the man before we see another man rushing past two
Oh.
individuals walking on the other side of the road. From the reaction, it became clear what had just happened there, as these culprits had stolen the phone from those two. This culprit decided to risk it inside a restaurant. He went straight for the phone there and rushed off the scene.
No escape plan. He just decided to run. And you still escape.
Unfortunately, he managed to escape there, but that clown was close to meeting his fate there. It was all for nothing though, as he dropped the phone during the commotion.
That guy was too nervous.
The people were ready to end his circus right then and there. Here we see a similar tactic often used by these culprits. One culprit leaves the car as it waits.
Do you think this guy at the back is also part of the whole tactic? Do you think this guy at the back is also part of the tactic, or is he the victim, or is that guy in the white top the victim? Who do you think, guys?
It's for him yards away. We see the man walking past his
He's getting planned on. That guy in the white top is getting planned on.
intended target. He then stops to check for the right opportunity to strike, as he knows the consequences of miscalculation in this scenario. We then see him coming back for the target.
Oh! Both of those people are part of the tactic. They planning on the guy standing by the car. Wait.
He then snatches the phone and escaped the scene.
Now what was the plan even, guys? What is that?
These culprits drive around scouting and targeting people.
Now this is Joburg shit. This is hectic, man. How you drive around?
In this case, the lady had no chance there, as there was no one to help her case.
He was sorry, man.
The culprits must have been following her for a while, as the car came from the opposite direction. The next video has a similar scene as this lady walks towards a house, not knowing what was about to happen. The culprits inside the vehicle saw...
See how slow? Okay, it is slowed down, but you can see, yeah, she was walking, no? She was walking past. Before she got there, no? She saw the car. She saw the people, no? In her mind, I promise you, in her mind, she was thinking, hey, man, is this gonna happen now? In her mind, she was thinking, hey, is this gonna happen now? But the problem is, no, you never follow your gut. Ask you, no, you that you've been robbed before, right? Out of those times that you've been robbed, no, have you ever felt something in your gut saying, hey, this could be it, man? This man could be planning on me, but in your other mind says, nah, man, it's not. Why? Why would he plan on me? Who am I? You feel me? Don't I look scary enough for this man not to rob me? And then what happened? You got robbed. They stole your phone, and they stole your fireball, and they stole your... You feel me? And they stole your inches. A smoker probably feels that more than the phone. If you a smoker and they steal your phone and your inches, you probably be more mad over the inches. No cap. But yeah, man, she saw it coming. But people don't follow the gut. That's the thing. You don't follow your gut. Follow your gut. I followed my gut already and ran in my slippers home. No cock. Yo, what was hectic, bro. not a home, but to the other side of the community. Yo, I ran to get 300 meters, calf in 10 seconds. If I was a race, I would have won. No cut. But follow your gut, guys. Follow your gut. Your gut is based off of all your experience and your ancestors' experiences. All of that is adding up to, like, yay, this is familiar. It looks like danger. Let me go the other way. Let me dodge it. Dodge it, cuz. Look stupid and dodge it. Don't go into that trap knowing that you could have avoided the trap and they rob you.
Why it's important to report suspicious vehicles in areas that might be vulnerable to such actions. These culprits usually wait on the side of the road.
But the stuff is still laying in the road. You didn't want to steal her,
knowing
maybe.
the big possibility of finding easy targets with less to no intervention from the public, since not many people will be walking the streets. Here the clown was disguised as a delivery man.
Joburg, they got all the plans, all the tactics, all the style. That's the words up behind this thing.
He came straight for the lady as she was minding her business there.
Yo, she gave up before the time already. Yo, I bought the phone and everything.
The lady was not about to give up that
She
easily.
did give
She
up.
retaliated in Huron way. The clown thought he had executed his plan here.
But
we see as the woman rushed towards the bike before snatching her bag back.
Nah, gevaarlijk. I lost hope in you when you were sitting on the floor. Before you even came, you gave it stuff up. But you saw an opportunity. Like, real nigga.
The next victim was not so fortunate here as he walked in the streets in Hillbrow. These culprits went straight for the man, as we see the leader produce a weapon there to try and scare the man. They went on to search and rob the man of his belongings right in the middle of the street there in broad daylight.
Oh, just give it up, cuz. You know already that is a real scale.
The people around the area can be seen
it on in front of you.
as this has become the norm in these spaces. Most civilians fear retaliation from these gangs if they are to intervene in these scenarios.
Damn. And they made you turn around and walk the other way. Just let it go, man. Just let it go. You saw that man pull his knife out. Look at how professional these Owens are. Just look at how professional. He knew what to do and when to do it and how to do it. He didn't even need Curse to come with him. That was just a supporter of his art. Just look.
These culprits went straight for the man, as we see the leader produce a weapon there to try and scare the man. They went on to search and rob the man of his belongings right in the middle of the street there in broad daylight.
It's up. It's up.
The people around the area can be seen walking by, as this has become the norm in these spaces. Most civilians fear retaliation from these gangs if they are...
See, not usually, how thieves get caught is like they want to rob you, but then they take long, man. This guy knew, yeah, we're in a busy intersection and a busy street, man, in Yale, bro. Get to the man, take it and bounce. That's all. No talking still. We just take the thing and walk and bounce. He knows what is going on. He saw the knife. Take it and walk. There's no time to threaten you with nothing. Just with the knife and walk. That is a professional, no cock.
To intervene in these scenarios. Unfortunately, in this situation, the culprits managed to escape with the backpack.
Defeated. Yeah, they're coming back
we
again.
then transition to this scene where a woman is walking on the sidewalk next to a busy road.
On your phone.
The woman is on her phone.
On your
phone.
phone.
And at that very moment, we see a vehicle slowing down
Still
for
don't
the
see
lady.
it.
Two men came out of the vehicle going straight for the woman. It was now obvious this was a daylight robbery. She tried to escape with the phone there, but the second culprit wasn't letting her escape there.
She let the bag go just like that.
We can see as she tried to fight for her valuables, but unfortunately this was not the day for her. The culprits managed to escape the scene.
Yeah, defeated.
Fortunately, she was not physically hurt there, but the emotional and financial damage was already
had everything. You had your hair, your phone, and your bag. That's how life can change on you, guys, right? Everything is gone. Fucked up. Fucked up. Don't cry, man.
On this video, we first see a man standing outside a building. He seems to
He's
be
watching.
looking for something,
He's watching.
or possibly an opportunity
He's
to
watching.
execute his foul plan.
And he's not alone. Cause, oh nah, he might be alone.
He then decided to enter the store. Moments later, we see him rushing out after he had stolen
Oh, from
something
the
from
shop.
inside the building.
Yo. How so quiet? How this?
The people came out too late there as the culprits had already escaped the scene.
Why do they do that? They see the people are gone, then they run out and wanna look and be like, hey, now it's time to chase him. It's not, just leave it, cause
In this video, Karma decided to even the scores in the most brutal way possible. We first see this culprit disguised as a runner attacking this lady. This was beyond disgusting as this we see video Karma decided to even the scores in the most brutal way possible.
but you're robbing an
We
old
first
lady
see
on
this
mask.
culprit disguised as a runner attacking this lady.
Nah, I hope something bad happens to that guy.
This was beyond disgusting as this man tried
Old
to drag the
lady.
bag off the lady by
Nah.
any means.
The tactic was quiet, but
This
nah.
man thought he was about to get away with such disgraceful actions,
Oh
but he had no idea what was coming. The community heard the screams and decided to teach this clown a valuable
Rainbow
lesson.
Nation, we
He
are
ran
together
straight
here,
into
man.
the
You feel
oncoming
me?
traffic there as he was about to take some of the
Beautiful,
medicine
man.
he had been dishing out.
That neighborhood. Clap for that neighborhood. Beautiful, Zay. Beautiful. Old black lady getting robbed. You would think, nah. You saw it just now in Hill, bro, no? Everyone walked past as they're robbing that man. Everybody walked past. But in this neighborhood, yeah. Racism isn't okay, it's kak big here. And yeah, people are very racist here in South Africa, and especially here in Cape Town, no? No kak. College. If you've been to a college school, you know already. But besides the point, man, racism. I wish we were all like this, bro. It's a beautiful thing. That's the Rainbow Nation, and that is how South Africa should be. You feel me? We all like that, man, but we also not like
Props
that. That's
to this
the thing, man.
community for standing up for that lady there.
Beautiful. Fuck him up. Take him in your yard. It's a dog bite him, but
On this video, we see a similar tactic
Victim.
from prior scenarios where a car approaches a possible victim while they are on the phone. The car reverses there after noticing an opportunity. The man was
Go
focused
in.
on his staff as he had no idea the
funny.
sinister plan being prepared right behind him.
Okay, they are.
We can
couldn't
see
have
as they
caught it yet.
acted like they were parking the vehicle there.
That was clever of them. But that car doesn't even fit with all that other cars, you know what I mean? That looks like a scammed car. Yo, this man still doesn't fun.
Moments
Guys
later,
watching.
we see a man coming out walking towards the unsuspecting victim on his phone. The culprit even disguised as if he was also on a call, just to try and throw off the victim here.
Oh.
These clowns go to great lengths to execute their circus shows. If all this effort could be put on
Oh
something
my
constructive, a
God.
lot would
Oh
change for
my
these grown men living off such disgraceful trades.
Oh
He
my
finally got close enough and managed to snatch the phone off the unsuspecting man.
Stupid, Jay. Stupid. Don't get involved, cuz. Use it, cuz
The
stay there by
circus
him.
continues
He doesn't
here as we
stay
see a man pretending to be on a call. He then walks towards a group of people before snatching a phone off someone right next to a car.
Jesus. Into a car, Jay.
In South Africa,
Fight in the skies, assault enemy positions on the ground, or send your foes to the bottom of the ocean, all in one game.
Subscribe to my
Download
channel,
War
you
Thunder
dig?
for free on
I
PC,
never say
Xbox,
that.
and PlayStation.
In
Never
South
say that.
Africa, it can also be dangerous to sit right next to your yard as we see this right in this video. The lady thought she was safely at home,
He's
but the
dead there,
clowns
yeah.
in that vehicle had other plans.
Nah, I don't think that's
This
a
shows
yacht.
why it's
I don't think that's a
important to
yacht.
always scan your surroundings and be aware of what's
She's just
happening no
lambing
matter
there.
how
Just
safe it
lambing
might
there.
seem in the nation of South Africa. The lady kept her attention on the phone, but she was not the only one who had the device in mind. The culprits were contemplating for a second.
Yo, doesn't she see that they're gonna rob her? Don't be on your phone, cuz. Don't be on your phone. Sleeping. Like.
They finally came out of the vehicle going straight for the phone there. The lady knew too well not to resist there, as these culprits are known to be unpredictable. Gadgets can be easily replaced, but life is priceless. They finished their heist and continued their havoc. These culprits usually use stolen cars. They tend to hijack vehicles and use these vehicles to rob different areas before abandoning them. They stopped for a while there after possibly locating another potential victim, but they then decided to leave the area.
We must be brave to still stand outside the victim's
Here we see a man by the door on his phone. Another man approached from behind.
How you gonna have your back turned to the outside? How you gonna have your back turned to where where everything is going on, and you looking inside on your phone? Or you, and then you get people who keep their wallets in their back pocket. I feel like people who do this kind of stuff, that they grow up in a place where these things never happen. Are you sleeping like that, man? How you doing?
He then acted like he was entering the store before doing the unthinkable.
Come on, man. Come on. Weg. Okay, still the... stupid.
This was in Ghana, where a man requested an e-hailing taxi. The driver was a bit confused on the details, as they seemed to be something suspicious there.
Yeah, it is.
Now this happened. Look here, no? Listen here, Jim. We in work transport, no? It's 4 o'clock in the morning, no? Nah, it's past 4, no? In the morning. We about to fetch somebody, no? For work. We in a taxi, in a car, no? There's somebody who runs to the car, speaking to the driver, asking for a lift, no? Already the driver's not even supposed to speak to cars, because no, it's past 4 in the morning. Are you mad in your head? Who needs a lift 4 o'clock in the morning? Red flag already, no? Then he's asking for the lift, but he's not making sense as to what he's saying. We understand you want a lift, but you keep saying weird shit, so that it's almost like as when people don't make sense when they're speaking, it's a distraction. So you know what I did, because they talking to this guy, not even realizing what is going on. I've been robbed twice. My you feel me? My antennas go up straight away. They talking to the guy, no? I decide, yeah man, this guy's not making sense. Let me look around what is actually going on. You know what I mean? I look around, I see 2 people in the back. 2 people in the back coming. And then I just told him, yeah, get done. You feel me? Well, actually I didn't even say that shit. I told him there's 2 people there, cuz. There's 2 people there. And that's like if you ever in a situation and you're speaking to someone in the road, no? Or anywhere, and they're not making sense, but they keep repeating themselves, no? But they're not making sense. Or if they ask you a lighter or something and you say no, but they ask you again and again and again, it's a distraction, because they're planning on you. They're trying to catch you. They're trying to get you. I promise you. Look around you. Next time someone is not making sense when they're talking to you, look around you. Put your phone away and look around you. Put your phone away and look around you. You're going to see something that doesn't look right, and then you spot. You get away. I won't lie to you. A guy asked me a lighter once. I said, nah, I don't have. He asked me twice. I don't have. The third time, I looked behind him, and I saw his friends coming back up. They walked past me already. Now they're suddenly coming back up. That's when I knew, yeah, I'm about to get robbed. So I ran, guys. But, you feel me? After a whole day of working, and you in your morning slippers while you're running, you will never come right. You feel me? I was slipping that day, man. Realize when someone is trying to distract you. This guy, he's never been robbed in his life, so he didn't realize it's a distraction. Because look how long he's talking to that guy for. You feel me?
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
The man checked again as he knew
Exactly.
the risk that comes with this job,
Distracted.
mostly at night.
Distracted. Is your
What's
are your
your
doors
name?
locked? Are your doors locked?
Emmanuel. No, I'm not picking Emmanuel.
The man
So,
felt uneasy
move
there from
on.
the start.
Right.
His instincts were more
gave
than
you the
right
wrong
here,
name.
as he
Right.
had no idea what was about to happen in a few moments.
Yeah, so where are you going? Where did you say you are going?
Oh, this guy's
Where are you
stupid.
going? To the back.
He gave you the wrong name, but you're still willing to take us.
Why are you standing there? Oh my Hey, Jesus!
That culprit knew exactly what he wanted there as they struggled for that phone.
Okay, got a long knife.
The man wasn't about to give in that easily as he
I
chased
bumped
the
him up.
culprit.
Why? This is dumb. Oh my god.
On this,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So this man, instead of you just got robbed in the night, no? You decide you're gonna climb out your car while it's on, probably, no? Leave your doors open and go chase this guy. What the fuck? Who does that, cuz? I would have tried to bump cuz over to try and kill him. I'm not even gonna lie, I tried to do that. Or I would just lock the doors, because in my mind I would think, yeah, this guy's not alone. This guy's not alone. Because if that thief was clever, he wouldn't have been alone, and there would have been two other people in the cut. And as soon as cuz ran out to chase him, we get in the car and we ride. There you don't got your car or your phone. Weg. That guy was slipping hard.
we see a similar action routinely used by these culprits over and over.
Straight in the car. It's Joburg tactics.
The lady didn't know what struck her there as this happened a bit too quick. She then realized what had happened and walked away from the scene as she knew there was nothing much to do there.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright, baby. It's fine.
On our final video, we see this man walking forward. We then see a car reverse.
Don't that look suspicious? Don't it look suspicious? Cause reverse right from the stop sign is reversing to you. Don't it look suspicious? Cross the road or something.
Reversing right towards him there. In this scenario, the man should have just turned around and run as fast as he could. Once you see a car moving like that, the first instinct should be to question the motive, mostly in South Africa. Unfortunately, the culprits managed to take the phone and escape the scene.
You can tell that
On
guy's
another
plan
angle,
wasn't it
we
all
can
to
see
shoot
how the
him,
man
because guy didn't
realized
even
what was
aim.
happening
Guy was just,
and handed them the phone.
feel me?
Fortunately, no one was physically hurt here.
That's crazy. Yo, a lot of those things just made me mad, because how people's like sleeping like that, man. How you on your phone in the road? I'll never, not even like in the outside my house, I would never be on my phone like that. I don't even walk with earphones in, because I just know it takes one. You just have to walk past one person who's on that bus and they got a knife or something on them. What you gonna do, cuz? I bet you none of that stuff happened in Cape Town. None of that stuff happened in Cape Town. All of it looked like Joburg, because they will go through so much, how do you say it? They go through such great lengths, no? To steal your phone. They would have a car waiting outside, the one guy standing by the door, almost like they're planning a whole heist, and it's just for your phone. But they probably do that 20 times a day. 20 times a day. Without making a mistake. We probably saw the same scallums robbing people in those videos. They go through such great lengths to steal your phone. And they don't make a mistake, cuz. So don't slip and don't be stupid and don't be fucked. Look around you, cuz. It's so easy to get robbed. But it's also easy to avoid that shit. The best way to, like, keep your antennas up, cuz, and look around you. What you sleeping for? But I hope you look here. This is just to create awareness, you feel me? No, it's not. I'm lying. I just wanted to see this video. But look here, it's Boss Life Lekker TV. If you like the content, no? subscribe, do your thing. If you don't like it, dislike it. If you say, oh, Lekker TV, you talk too much. Fuck you. I'm playing, man, but say how you feel, man. Say how you feel. It's alright. I never delete hate comments. I don't. It adds character to my channel. It shows that Lekker TV doesn't discriminate. And I'm sure there's people that leave hate comments that subscribe, that at the end of the day turned into a person that likes me. You feel me? You Goins are not fans of me. You know. But I just want you to relate to me, man, and understand we all human, guys. We all have our faults. You know what I mean? We all are different. Yeah, I may seem very confident over the phone, over the camera, though, but in real life, I'm shy. I lack confidence in most situations. I am the most confident when I'm alone, doing my thing. You can leave me alone and let me do my thing, then I'm times a million. I'm so confident. But the moment I'm working with people and things like that, I got fuck all confidence. I can't think for myself. I can't do nothing for myself. You know what I mean? We all have our faults. You know what I mean? That's why I love YouTube, because I can do my thing alone. That's when I'm most confident, you dig? That's when I can do my thing with the bliss. That's why I can do my thing with my insecurities like my neck. But yeah, man, have a Lekker days, boss life, Lekker TV. Do you dig?